Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. This is going to be April 2026, end of April 2026 series that I will be performing for each zodiac sign. Now it's your turn. It's been a while. I'm back, very excited. And let's see what is in store for Leos for the end of April 2026. Let's see. Leo consciousness, sun, moon, and rising. Leos. Leo, your first message is King of Swords, which has also came in the Aries reading. We have the Seven of Swords. Wow, swords energy along the way. We have the Moon tarot cards. Number 18, the Moon. We have the Knight of Wands, and we have also Ace of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles. Wow, two kings. Two kings here. Not yet. Oops. Now, let's clarify your tarot cards, starting with the King of Swords. Let's see what we're gonna pick. Stork is clarifying the King of Swords. Cross clarifying the Seven of Swords. The Moon is clarified by the Garden. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Lady. And Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Book. And your bottom of the deck card, King of Pentacles, is clarified by the Tree. I want to also get an oracle message for you. And your oracle message says, Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Wow. Okay. It's like you are being handed an important information by a woman. Like a woman is really handing important information or an opportunity, like giving you access to reach out something. This is something I picked. You may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius here, Pisces here, or an unexpected opportunity or a solution which is going to end at some kind of a strategic influence. Like here is it, like very open. Okay, now two kings and King of Swords energy. Now I see there is a mindset shift at the beginning. Like you are thinking differently now. You are absolutely thinking differently now. This can be also a air sign influence, like pushing you to think differently. I think you are not really where you used to be mentally at the end of the mount. Because something is very heavy. Something feels very heavy. There is a situation, it's evolving, and where it feels heavy is this situation. Why it feels heavy? Because there can be avoidance. Here, again, some secrecy or strategy. Someone is not really being fully honest, or like there can be consequences here. So maybe you are finding it like not so much light. A person is not speaking truth, or this is you. As you may be confronted with someone pushing you to shift, but it can be that avoidance first. This can be also that. I see there is a public influence to your situation because we have the garden. There is a social or a public influence to this situation. Some other people are involved. There is a social circle or an environment, or like a collective influence. If you are a social media persona, like how it looks from the social aspects, well, I think they are confused maybe, or they are getting mixed signals, or you are giving that mixed signals, because you haven't figured out a way yet, and that's why you cannot be clear. But then an energy shifts. Someone takes action, approaching, handing you an important information, or they reveal something, which is maybe make you to easily confront with something. And honestly, this person who is approaching, they are very direct, they are very passionate and fast. So actually, literally, this is someone coming towards you. And this can be also another fire sign. They are really, or you are moving towards this person. Okay, there is a pull there. There is something magnetic there. What they present can be also opportunity, a hidden potential that you do not know its details yet, but can grow into a stable situation. If something begins by the end of April, it's not going to be fully open, but it has the potential for stability, like this long-term real energies, behind all these confusion. There is actually that there can be something that can really last there, I would say. Now, I would also say it's okay if you have this shift in your mindset. It's okay people approaching you, also asking clarity from you. And it's also okay that you are still dealing with actually a very heavy, unclear situation. Maybe it's not that transparent yet. And this is also like maybe confuses really that social scenes or a visible environment. But when someone acts, the movement happens, it opens opportunity, and it gives a way to grow into something stable. Like, I think for the end of April 2026, something need to first evolve behind the scenes. So that behind the scenes movement, conversations, and what's going in and out, it's okay. You are in the middle of a transformation, and this is a transitional time. I think this is finally gonna it's gonna finally change how you see everything. Your social circles, people around you, your long-term goals. It's not going to be saving the day, saving the year. There is something here that can really last very long term. But I think first, before reaching that coin of gold, you need to let first things to boil down behind the scenes. Sometimes Leo energy can really want to express things publicly, but I think privacy here is important. If this is also involving another person's privacy behind the social scenes, you gonna see their mind is also shifting or evolving towards something more constructive, I would say. And this person may also offer you, to be like more private in some things. I think it's important how you gonna also understand privacy or transparency, what is to keep to yourself or to others. There are some shits in that. Do we really want something to evolve behind the scenes first, like until it's due, and from there it can grow into something stable, or it has to be all transparent from the beginning? I think there is some kind of a sacredness and protection in that growing state. And it's okay others confused, or the social scenery that you feel responsible for maybe is not getting their answers. This is a very collective influence. Like in your reading, the Moon tarot card and the Garden tarot card together, I mean Lenormand, together they are like representing the collective unconscious, which is presented by the social circles. This has a huge influence in your reading. How you gonna like position yourself towards it, I think matters to you. Because this can, well, I'm not gonna say you just don't mind what other people think, because the people's opinions here is in the middle, the social environment is in the middle, the unspoken emotional atmosphere is in the middle. What everyone feels, but no one clearly says, is there. I mean, this situation is not happening in isolation, but it needs a private part, okay? So what's being projected, the moon, from here can be assumptions and emotional fog, but a movement and action of a person, very direct and passionate, is really, I think, shaping that collective. And it's not letting it to become a confusion. And I want to also tell you something. Okay, your space is your individual place, but I think April, end of April is connecting you to collective unconscious. Like the collective unconscious around you is speaking through the environment. So if you are doing a collective work, like you can see things being projected to you by your environment. So maybe you can have that understanding how things are actually being perceived by others. But the nuance here is that what you see and experience may not be fully yours, maybe just influenced by the others too. So here, looking for, then in order to prevent this confusion, what you are being handed by this Knight of Wands, clarified by the lady, is important, because they are bringing you the Ace of Pentacles and the book. Out of this, it is like a filtered, I feel like there is some opportunity there. I think what matters, Leo, is that you really need to pay attention to what is directly coming towards you other than the indirect moves. Because this action will likely to bring a real opportunity, even if everything is not really revealed yet. I mind you, the truth is not in the crowd. The truth is in the action that comes straight to you. This person, this energy will, Ace of Pentacles, matter, manifest. Okay? That's your anchor point. And other things will be just noise. Okay? So you're gonna see the signal. And you know, Ace of Pentacles makes the King of Pentacles. So your bottom of the deck card is a King of Pentacles holding this Ace of Pentacles visually in the Rider-Waite cards. This person matters. And this is gonna be established, I think. So the situation will find like long-term grounded stability. I mean, this potential can really grow into something very stable and long-term. And I think this is something really important to notice. The magic here is that what is really coming directly to you. Please don't miss that, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will speak to you in the next readings, Leo friends. Bye for now.